welcome back to Took Scrap Table. Welcome to all my new subscribers and welcome back my long-time subscriber. Thank you so much for staying on with me. Today, oh, I have hot glue gun here cooling down. Let me move it down. Still working on here and there in my office, and hopefully in a few weeks I can show you what it's look like. So excited. But anyway, today we are going to make these a little ephemera folder using my kit, and I thought I'll come and share with you, just make it quick because I am making these to go into the TN subscriptions. If you don't know what it is, I will link the video down below, and you can check it out what they are. And I still open for pre-order. It's in my Etsy shop, and for the people who already purchasing them, please be informed that it will be mailed out either first week of March or second week of March, and so that you will have it in time for April. The next kit will be April, May, June, and the digital will be launched at the end of February if you want to make your own. So anyway, let's make these together. I just quickly try to come up with some idea to use up the printable CDs. Mostly I will use the In My Garden kit today, but it will be like mix. This one I use very pastel Easter. It's so cute. So what I did is I used the book page that you don't use it anymore, but make sure it has some heft to it, like have some weight, not like a thin what do you call, dictionary. So what I do, I have to make sure I have the same measurement. Pencil, I did about, this one I didn't really measure, but I just wanted to be the same size, so I better measure it this time. The book, I am going to tell you, I'm all over the place, so sorry. It is 11 inches or almost 28 centimeters by 8.5. So it's almost like a letter size paper, right? So I forgot to mark the bottom one. Or did I mark and then I didn't see? That's how bad it is. So I will fold it into 3. The first fold, like kind of make sure it's shorter. You have some gap between when you fold down, because that will give you some room to add your ephemera, to add some thickness to your paper, right? So it's not quite the same line, but that's okay. And next, what you do, you fold up about an inch and a half. You fold it up. Where's my bone folder? So you fold it up and then open it up. So you will cut this rectangle off, the top, that will be the closure. So you will cut this corner off, and when you cut it, give it an angle, like so when you fold, it has some room for this piece to bend. I think you know what I meant, right? And thank you so much everyone for entering the giveaway. I click on like because I don't want to answer or reply, because I don't want it to confuse when I use the random picking. So, and then on this one you do the same, cut in angle a little bit, this, so it's kind of like a triangle shape. Cut it off, right off, and then you fold it up like this. You could fold it in the back, or you could fold in the front. That is totally up to you, but I'll show you what it will look like. This one will become a pocket, and then we will add another piece. I don't know if you see, we will add another piece here to be a pocket. So in the kit you will have a short pocket that you can put it in like that, right? And then so it will be, you will get 2-tier pocket here, and this one you will have another fold up, and you could have a 2-tier pocket as well, and by adding the, what do you call, you can have like a 3-tier pocket like this one behind here. This is the coin envelope that so all my full kits are coming, I made with the same template, so that you will have same items in the kit, but it will be different design. I like to have what do you call when you have everything the same? like when you go to the into the book, it has the size, and even though the different pattern paper, but you have similar item to use all the time, and that's how my thought behind it. But anyway, let me show you what this is gonna be. You know what, I should put the tall pocket in here. It look nice. And then on this fold I will put one of the envelope. So I will glue the envelope here, and this will become the tuck spot, and the pocket can fold. And then the back, I will put the coin envelope here. So if I put the coin envelope here, I will glue all 3 sides, and then this will become the tuck, and also the pocket can be the tuck as well. So that's the plan. Okay, now let's collage and cover the ugly paper with the page that I print out. Yesterday I noticed that there's so much glare and light. I film on natural light. Today I have my ring light on, and I have my other light on over here, so we'll see if that's improving. Because I just don't want it to be annoying, like you can't see details. I want you to be able to see the details. This is from In My Garden kit. So if you haven't seen my shop, please check it out. And and then I saw like Wendy, she used it flower from the tag. So yeah, I mean, I love it. Like I love that it's become useful, right? It doesn't have to be, if I make tag, you have to use as a tag. But no, it's okay with me that you can just make the most use out of it, right? You already pay for it. And I'm so happy, and thanks for everyone who purchasing my kit. So I should have left a little bit of space because you need to have a little room. Yeah, it's still longer, but that's okay. I can cut it off after. So now, whoops, there. My good bone folder. You know how I was so not upset, but disappointed that the Scotch Create has increased the price on the glue stick. I used to get it for like $5 a stick, 5 Canadian, and now it's like $11 per stick. So I kind of looking for something else, and I came to these glue stick. Is La Page. I don't know, but it gave the similar texture to the Scotch Clay, but it has a little tiny tinny of smell, like you just finished shower or something. So if you very sensitive smell, maybe it's not for you. But if you're looking for alternative good glue stick, it's still pricey, but it's not as bad compared to Yoo-Hoo. This is more pricey. But if you want to use it for gluing permanently, like it grab on glossy paper as well. That's why I like it. If I don't sewing my work, I will use these, and then if I sew my work, I will use Amazon Basic Glue. This is okay too, but I don't know what will happen in the long term. Okay, so inside, let's pick some beautiful. I should have picked some. We can collage something in the front cover. But inside, let's put something nice in there. Anyone like me, like I cannot go straight. Maybe I should use deco edge. Oh. I noticed that my table is so wobbly. Sorry. I just find noisy, that's why I don't want to use them. But I think it will be nice. hard to use and film, but it's really nice. I mean, so yeah, this will be in my TN package. So I've been working on a few ephemera to go in already, and now I just need to put them together. The glue really sticky. I mean, it's really depend on the person, right? I mean, if you like the sticky glue, then this is the glue for you, because that you need that for permanently adhere paper together. Still poking out. And I will round this corner up using this puncher. Now for this side, we could go back to this one. Make sure you leave some room for the bending. We're gonna hide this bird, that's okay. I just want to share how I use the kit, not just to make journal page or anything, right? You can use these for any project. I always miss the edge when I glue. I don't know why. And with this cover, no. What about these? Yeah, this looks. That will. So I hope everyone is doing well. We get really cold now. I guess we are getting some cold wave or something. Look like. I hope you have a chance to see how I'm making paper clip. I thought it was kind of fun, relaxed project to do in the winter like this. You just, you know, if you want just to sit down and don't want to go through huge piles of your supplies, right? Just bring a few things up and sit and watch TV and cut out some piles of cardstock or something and organize them. Sorry. so many of them. I can't find it now. Short pocket, that's what I'm looking for. And then maybe one of these that we can cut out. I'm just gonna show you one of them in camera, but I need to make 4 because I have 4 subscribers now. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna need the flap, the bottom flap. I print these on 28 pound paper, so it's very nice color. I just love. So it's not super vibrant, but it's very strong color in here, and all the background is William Morris sketch paper. Oops, sorry. Is it too big? Yeah, it's wider, so I need to. I cannot use, or I can fold in the flap more. So. So there's no rule that how you fold it either, so you just whatever fit your projects, right? I mean, I probably can cut it off, but I won't because I like it to be expandable. So I can cut off a little bit more here. And let's glue them together. Okay. You should score them. You should use scoreboard if you. I can get it straight. So let's glue them down. It's a nice sunny here, not strong wind as yesterday, but it's still cold out. So I'm gonna glue the flap up there, and then we got this section done. See how fast that go, right? And then the next one, let's cover up. I'm not sure how tall. Did I say I want a tall pocket, right? Where is my tall pocket? I'm so unorganized, so sorry about it. And I'm not sure if you know how to fold the library pockets, so I can show you that one too. So let's do the tall pocket. Super excited. Next week, one more week. So, yeah, that one's not enough. Maybe this one. Yeah, try to use as much as I can. Every bit. See, I can't get it straight. I must have some issue with my eyes. I must have a crooked eyes or something. I should have this way. Maybe I should turn music on. Just not sure what else to share. There's not much going on besides crazy with this Renault. We're still locked down. I watched Rachel video the other day and she mentioned about how people in the town near her that going crazy with the grocery. We used to have that issue here, but now it's, I think because we kind of know what to expect, so we don't we kind of like more relaxed, like we don't go out and hoard the toilet paper or any other food. I remember they were out of flours and yeast for a long time, because that's what people like stock up, right? Dry ingredient that you can make your own, just in case you have to stay in for a long time, which we did too. I mean, I got my husband to get like a 10-pound bag of flour and some yeast, you know, just in case, and then a few cans of tomato, just so we have some soup. Just some basic stuff, not going crazy. But now we don't do that anymore. We just buy what we need. But the main station is the eggs. We don't eat a lot of cheese, so we don't store that. I mean, I eat a lot of rice, and so is my husband. He loves eating rice. So we've been okay with food, and just wish we could get more fresh vegetable. Like, you know, we try to go 2 weeks at a time, every other weeks that go to grocery, just so we don't, you know, what do you call that? There's no need like to go every week or every time you need something. But the vegetable and fruit that we got, by the time we get to eat them, they've gone, you know, not as fresh. You know what I mean? Like, we in the winter, I think I crave more for fresh and green vegetable. That's what I crave more. Okay, this one we're gonna do the envelope tuck. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, and because we've seen this size, so I'm gonna layer this with some beautiful backing paper from this kit. By the way, did I mention that I use In My Garden paper kit? Print out super nice. I mean, when I created kits, I'm just like, look out the window and then, you know, just dream of color. I was so excited about winter, and then now I'm like, okay, I'm done. Time to go, move on. Even though I don't go out, I still have the right to complain. I am so happy with my new room because this is the window that I'm facing, and I can see, I mean right now, because the tree has no leaves and stuff, I can see the college. We are close to college, but between our house and then there's the ravine in the middle, and then the college and the student like what do you call, residential. It's not high, but we can still see it in the winter because there's no leaf, but in the summer it's so green. So I can't wait to have the green view, the room with the view. Oops, I didn't look at it. It's in the middle of page, but that's okay. So that's, and then now we can glue the flap down. It's also like strengthening these to be a tuck spot as well. So I mean, for the envelope you can cut off these tack as well, but I think it's okay to let it come up a little bit. Now we can see we need to cover these ugliness with these maybe. Yeah. Oops, no, that's wrong. Almost. I love these deco edge cutter. I don't know if I already say that, but I'm gonna say it again. I cut when I print the like a postcard on cardstock, I can cut it with this edge, or I can use to cut my watercolor paper to make a nice journal card, which I am doing it for the June kit. Okay. Sunday afternoon, I can hear football from the other side of the office. I said to my husband, I said, I can hear you cough in my video. And can you cough it not too loud? He said, how? He coughed and sneezed. Like, you can hear it miles away. I don't know why. Okay, now we can glue this one. I just glue at the bottom here. And make sure I got there, and then you can have dark spot here. That one, and then this one. So I really love this paper. I have to say so myself. So sticky. But that's what I like it. But I have to put up with the stickiness. That's, oh, I need to put these. I'm gonna use these, okay? So, or do you want me to show you how I cut them and fold them? So, anyway, let's do it fresh. I know I left very light guideline to cut, but you know, you don't have to cut. You can cut one with my guideline and see if when you fold it fits okay. But you don't have to like follow, just whatever may suit you. I like this design because I don't like that round thing. That's why I designed it this way. And let's see, when we fold it down, the lid, it's about this wing, the tip of the wing. So what I am going to do, I am going to slit it just a teeny bit, like from here maybe. That's it, right? So that these can go in. That's how I do. I mean, you can add a closure different way. sure you have the side one inside and then this one outside. And now we can glue. Just because when you put the tag or card in, it doesn't get caught. Now, what we would do, put corner, and then just, and then you will have a little bit left from here. So what you could do, you could trim it off. And then fold it down, and then you got the slip open. And that's how my coin envelope, I mean this size really nice too. And too bad we're gonna hide it behind this paper, but that's okay, right? I mean, so we're gonna glue 3 sides. So this can be used as tuck behind as well. See how, right, I mean, you already got, you can add another tuck here as well. Why don't we do that? We have lots of paper. That's a nice one. You know what? When you fold down, it will open up this way, which is not good. So maybe open up this way. Let's strengthen it with some book page. Because it's only 28-pound paper on this one. We could chop it off. And round it. So we got like pockets here, whoops, pockets here, one pocket here, one pocket here, and here. I mean, you can add lace, you can add anything you like, and then fold here, and then you got the tuck spot here, and envelope here to put stuff in. You can add vellum strip here or here, that you can have another tuck here, and there. So we will punch a hole right here and put some eyelet in. Oh, I love it. I love, 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 love. So let me grab a punch. We want a little hole. And now let's see. I have colorful eyelet here. And some backing. you know what? I should have... Oh well, maybe next one I will put eyelet first and then I will put the pocket in, so that way... No, we can't do that because we have to tie the closure. So I injured my wrist and I still hurt, so I don't have a lot of energy to crush it. Sorry. Let's see. Okay. This one I have like ribbon, what you call this, organza ribbon, but I didn't have it long enough. This one I cut it long because I want to add some beads at the end. So I have some wooden beads. Bring over the basket. Let's see. This is how I craft, like so messy. It's like a storm hitting my desk. But I'm so happy that, you know, when you're done your project now, I can tidy up and everything have the place to go. Have its place to go. Should I be the bottom? Maybe switch it. It's so nice to see where your stuff is, and you know, I mean, it was so cramped downstairs. Box gonna fall off my head. But that is my fault. It's not the place. It's my fault that I'm such a compulsive buyer. You know, easy to convince. Like if I see somebody use something, I would run to the web and buy it. That's why I'm like, this year I'm gonna try to stay, like, use up what I have. I don't like this bead. I might change it to stone beads later. But I just want to show you the idea of how you can get the closure done, or finish the... It's not that bad, but... So there we go, like a quick and easy ephemera hole. I wouldn't call it ephemera hole. It is though. It is really an ephemera pocket. I just wanted to go with the project that I'm working on. So let's see. Yesterday I showed you one idea of mask making. So when I clean up my stash pile, when I wasn't too busy, I think I've been prep these things. So this is, I found this at thrift store, and what I did, I just gesso, very thin gesso, on the back, so it's ready to use, because I don't want to cover the map. This is map of Paris, I think. And so I'm gonna collage. I think I done a couple, like this one I did some collage at the back, and then it was a little glossy, so I thought I'd just sew over it, and you still see the map, beautiful map in the neutral tone, and you can still write on it because gesso allow you to write on it. So that's what I did. And then you know, in the future, just this children's game card, like, I'm not gonna do anything to the back because it's already aging and beautiful. Just need to collage the front. And more, like, this flashcard is not that nice, so I just glued to music piano roll, and you can still see through them, but it's not ugly. So that's what I did. You know, I found it, and then, you know, you just when you don't feel like creating, like, you know, don't know what to do, but you still want to create, and just sit down and glue it. And see, this is, I did some collage and using my kit. And then what I did at the back, I glue on a book page and let it leave it for, not like really dry, but let it almost dry, and then you peel off, because, and then you will have some, and then you just sew over the back again, just to give the surface to write. And you got a card base for your journaling card, just, you know, simple collage. And this, what I would do, I would just collage over this, and then you're ready to go, your journaling card. So that, you know, that fit in here perfectly. This is like a flashcard vocabulary. No, it's like a something. I got it from Value Village or thrift store. I can't remember. I think I watched somebody's, like, you know, doing something with game card, and I went and bought game card. And then I don't know what to do with them, and now I have something to do with them. So what I'm gonna do with these, I have a journaling card in this kit, and this individual one. So I'm gonna glue to the back and cut to size. It's almost like perfect size for the card, but just teeny bit smaller. I love this soft color. So what I would do, I will glue these to these, and then I will cut it down to the side. And I still have the map and the gesso behind it. It doesn't have to be exact size, right? Using these because it's hard, it's thick cardstock. It's not gonna go through the sewing machine, and this is why I like this glue to perform. That's up. Make sure you got it right side up. And important thing with the glue stick too, like when you put it down, you burnish them. It will really help the glue go in your paper. So I don't even need to cut it. Look at how nice. I should have trimmed the edge here. Okay. Oh, that is so nice. But let's see though, it will fit, because this designed to fit these. Oh my goodness, let's see. It's so tight, but if not, I can put in the envelope. Look at that. Oh goodness, like so perfect. I don't even need to cut them. Okay, now I'm gonna grab small tag from here that I have. Sorry, my wish. So I just, it's too small, but I can get it in here. Sorry. And sorry, one more. I just want to show you what can go in there, right? It looks nicer when you have stuff inside. This is too wide. Maybe we could find something that... And something can go in here too. Maybe this one. Look at how nice it fit in here. Oh my goodness. Now something for here. Let's grab this big tag here. Just try to fill it up and show you what. Excuse me. Sorry. And one more tag. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. So what you can do, you can tie it too, right? I mean, you could wrap around. Sorry, my wrists really hurt me. So what you can do, there. What a simple project that you can use the kit for. I hope you will see this video when you purchase, and then you just want to see what else you can use it for. I love how the paper turned out. Like, you can mix and match. Like this one come from a farm in France, in my garden, mostly in my garden, and then the Easter. I love the orchid too. So there, I hope give you some idea on how to mass making stuff for the projects and how you can use them in futures, and if you have something a lot of you want to get rid of, and yeah, and also how to use my kit if you if you purchase in them, not just for the journal, but you can make these as a friend mail or snail mail, whatever. I might add label. I did add some label here, and this is the 2 per page one. I have this word hope. Never give up hope. It's such a perfect size label for here. There. I love it. Maybe some collage, a piece of flower here. there. I hope you enjoy it and give it a try, and we'll see you again soon. I'm gonna make more video now. I have so many projects in my head, and I have so much stuff that I want to get rid of, and you know, I'm gonna play around, and if I come up with something fun, I will turn on the camera again. We'll see you soon, and have a wonderful Sunday evening.